Hi everybody, welcome back to BEX Asia. Today is our second day at the Marina Bay Sands. This will be our final episode for today on energy efficient solutions. With us today we have IES. Tell me more about yourself and describe your business briefly.
Okay, so my name is Dan Greenberg, nice to meet you. And I'm working in IES as a head of partnership for the company. And our solutions helps to digitize the built environments, creating a digital twin and a physics-based analysis solutions for it.
Tell me more about the problems that IES would like to tackle.
So as you may know, building consume more than 40% of carbon emission in the world. So our solutions helps to tackle that. And what we can do is provide a solution for building owner, developer, contractor to help to decarbonize their building or their district on that matter.
Would you like to elaborate more on the solutions that you just mentioned?
Yes, so we have a platform called ICL, Intelligent Community Life Cycle, who helps for any type of typology of buildings, any type of districts and cities to be decarbonized. So it means we can create zero energy building, zero carbon building, and you have a full city which could become net carbon in a few years, in 10 years, 20 years or 50 years. So our solution helps to achieve that.
And is that through like creating some simulation or a virtual reality kind of thing?
Yes, exactly. So when we talk about digital twin, especially for existing buildings, what we are doing, we create a model that we calibrate according to the real life data of the buildings, and according to it, we ensure that our digital model acts exactly like the same real life building. And when we have this calibration model, we can propose energy conservation method to be applied to the building, and in that perspective, save energy, save carbon, and create net zero environments.
But we also know that there are many such products offered out in the market. So what would IES offer that is different and maybe unique that our clients would want to look out for?
So exactly. So it exists a lot of solutions on this area, but our USP, our like using unique selling point is really our physics-based analysis. It means we can create a model, that's fine, but really our strength is all the data analytics we are doing behind the solutions, with equation, with analytics, physics analytics, and so on. So that's really our strength, which nobody does that today.
So it is more science-based and evidence-based rather than just like qualitative kind of analysis. So it's more quantitative.
Exactly. So thanks to all the equations that we have, we are sure that the result we give is 100% equal to what will happen if we change any solution in the building. Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing. So if you are interested to find out more, please come on down to the IES booth today. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And welcome back to BEX Asia. Now we are at ZH Technologies, who will present to us some of their energy efficient solutions. Nice to meet you. Tell me more about yourself and describe your business briefly.
Hi, I'm Sebastian. I'm from ZH Technology International, and we make smart metering simple. And if you look across, this is how our setup is that we are able to get the data extracted out from all the water meters and energy meters remotely or very efficiently into any kind of BMS or any kind of platform.
So would you like to describe more about these products that you have?
Yes, of course. So this is our setup, our demo setup that we are able to show that how the client in a built environment is easily able to integrate all the water meter reads, all the meter reads into their BMS system. So it's a simple, very simple setup where we're able to convert all the different protocols into whatever protocols they need. So end day is about the data that they need, that we are able to drive and give them the data that they want.
And then with the data, it's able to be like a feedback loop to make changes or?
Yes, of course. So once they are able to get timely, accurate kind of resolution data, they are able to identify opportunities for them to either save or actually to detect any anomalies in their usage. So this allows them to be more efficient in managing their buildings.
Okay, so you are doing water meter and electric meter.
Correct. Yes, we are. Yep.
I see. So what would clients look out for when they come to ZH Technologies? Like, what is the unique selling point of ZH Technologies?
The big selling point for us is that we actually listen and understand the challenge for the metering in the field of metering. So that's why you can see we provide all different suite of solutions, from wired solution to wireless solution, to solve the customer pain point. So we have different networks. Our wireless setup, we have different networks to support them to be easily extract the data out.
Is there anything else that you would like to tell our clients who are watching the live stream regarding ZH Technologies?
Do support us. We are here to help you out in terms of the metering. We'll make the smart metering simple for you.
You heard that from him. Thank you so much for sharing. And if you are interested, please come on down to the booth to find out more. Thank you. And we are back here at BEX Asia. Now, to present you energy efficient solutions, we have SP Digital. Nice to meet you. Tell me more about yourself and describe your business briefly.
Hi, so my name is Satin. I'm with SP Digital. SP Digital is a subsidiary of SP Group. We focus on providing digital and sustainability solutions for our customers, and we believe in powering sustainability with energy tech.
So tell me some of the problems that SP Digital would like to tackle.
We focus on helping our customers achieve improved energy efficiency, improve occupant experience, as well as achieving their sustainability goals. We do this through helping them address and making their air conditioning systems more efficient, more intelligent, as well as providing them better insights to manage their utilities consumption.
That sounds interesting. Would you like to elaborate more on the solutions that you have to these problems?
So I'll talk about Get Control first. Get Control is an IoT-driven smart building and automation system. It focuses on making the centralized air conditioning system of a building more efficient. And we do this by putting in place sensors to measure in real time various parameters. And we then analyze all of these data, correlate this with ambient data, the weather forecast in order to do real-time optimizations and dynamic airflow balancing. Through all of these, we are able to achieve a better occupant comfort and at the same time achieve energy efficiency of 20 to 40% per airside equipment.
That's interesting. Would you like to show us some of the products that you have?
So, I don't need to face there. Or should I?
Yep.
So for Get Control, these are some of the different types of sensors that are used to measure and track things like the temperature, humidity, and occupancy levels within the space. All of these data is sent to the cloud in order to analyze and push back optimization commands. These smart nodes then actually control the various types of air conditioning equipment in order to achieve the desired 23 to 25 degrees set points.
Okay, and I see that you have this as well. Would you like to tell us more about this?
So this is the front end of the system. It's a dashboard that allows the client to be able to view in real time through heat maps the different space and comfort conditions in each of the zones that are being managed through this system. The system also provides very detailed energy analytics and insights to help the building and energy managers to be able to reduce their carbon emissions as well.
I see that you have an interesting array of products here. So lastly, can you tell us what would clients look out for when they approach SP Digital?
So we work with all kinds of buildings, whether they are brownfield buildings that are as young as a few years old to even buildings that are more than 2 decades old. We also work with greenfield buildings, and typically customers choose to work with us because they want more intelligent systems that are able to help them achieve a better occupant experience, enhance indoor air quality, as well as make sure that their buildings are greener and healthier for their occupants.
All right, so thank you so much for sharing. And if you are interested, please come on down to the SP Digital booth today. Thank you. And you also have an interesting product here. Can you tell us more about this?
So this is Get Insights. This helps building owners to be able to monitor and track their utilities consumption in very granular details and in real time in order to be able to find opportunities where there's wastage and to be able to reduce this, to also be able to identify problems like water leaks and be able to proactively deal with this. We do this through an array of smart meters as well as centralized dashboards that present these insights and actionable information for clients.
Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. And we are back at BEX Asia. Here to share with us their energy efficient solution is Etherbright. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me more about yourself and describe your business briefly.
Okay, thank you. We Enterprise Solar Corporation. We are thin-film CIGS modules, especially for photovoltaic. And our main concept is offer that this kind of module, not only the sample module, we offer non-toxic, we offer safety, and also aesthetic.
So tell me more about the problems that Etherbright would like to tackle.
Okay, the main solution we want to offer to all the architects or constructor is our product is a two-in-one. What is two-in-one? It's construction units and added value in the solar system. So they're using one product installation, they can get two kind of benefits. Why? Because right now the normal solar panels, they offer double job. How the double job? They want to install first the construction unit, and then they need another team to install the solar panels. And this double job means double the cost. And so by this way, may damage to the employee or who installer because they don't have the security, because some who install the solar panel, they don't understand about construction. And who install the construction unit, they don't understand about solar panel. So by this way, they have some conflict in the installation. So this is why we bring this kind of product, one solution for one step.
So your product is able to both serve as a structural tile, but it's also solar panel.
Yes, this time we are bringing a solar roofing tile for this proposal. So you can see, for the normal standard traditional solar tiles, they need a special process for that. But if we do a solar module with the profile same as the traditional solar tiles, what will happen? The installer just need one process and do all the process. One step in all. So this is why many constructors in Europe, they prefer solar roofing tile than the solar panels, because solar panel is, after you finish the solar roofing tile, they need to put another structure and then put the solar panels. By this way, what will happen if the wind blow is like South Asia, have big wind blow, maybe this problem will gone. So by this way, you can see that the solar panel with a good locking here, even have a 17 degrees of high speed like a typhoon. That thing will not happen yet because you are like normal tire fixes in the roofing.
That's really good to hear. Can you share with us what are the variations in your different tiles? Like, is it just different sizes or?
Okay, because we know the traditional solar panels, they have many kind of the power. And for us, we have a one power for all type. Why we have a four series? Because the traditional tires, they have many manufacturers. But the concept is, because each kind of a tire company, they have a different pitch they have in the batten system. And the batten system, like this tier 1, is commodity for the Spanish tire, the Teca Borja. And the last one here, you can see, is for the Sweden one. Their difference is in the length of the tire. So we cannot one for all. We must be matched for different kind of tires. And this is a construction unit requirement for the architect also, because the architect, they want not only the aesthetic, they want the safety and they want non-toxic.
Okay, and lastly, what would clients look out for when they approach Etherbright? Like, what is the unique part of this solar tiles that you have?
Okay, I think many customers we have, they come with us is one proposal. It's very easy. They want a good aesthetic, and they want the non-toxic product because it's for who living in this house. You know that when the solar panel block it, we have a toxic. So if we offer non-toxic product, it's a safety for the customer. And the last one is we also offer a product don't have a fire issues. So solar panel must be offer very, very safety products and non-toxic.
All right, thank you so much for sharing. If you are interested, come on down to the Etherbrite booth to find out more. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And welcome back to BEX Asia. Now we are at Hitachi. Hi, nice to meet you. Can you tell me more about yourself and describe briefly your business?
Hi, my name is Terence. I'm with Hitachi Energy, account manager for utilities. Today, Hitachi Energy is a global technology leader that is advancing a sustainable energy future for all. So we work across the utilities, the industries, and the infrastructure partners to enable innovative solutions that can help decarbonize the grid as well as achieve the outcomes for a carbon neutral future.
See. So what are the products that you would like to showcase to our clients today?
So today we are showcasing our HVDC technology. So the HVDC is basically the use of HVDC is to be able to transmit bulk power supply from across long distances in an efficient as well as reliable manner. Yeah. So in the context of today's world, globally we are facing energy transition in a bid for where all the stakeholders in the energy grid are trying to decarbonize so that they can reach a carbon neutral future for the world. So one of the issues that we are facing also is from a grid perspective, a lot of the solutions are only limited to within the grid itself, without the ability to if there is no ability to interconnect the grids. So HVDC then allows the grids to be interconnected in an efficient manner, yet maintaining its reliability. And in that sense, it encourages nations and utilities to work together collaboratively in order to reach their respective goals.
Thank you for sharing. I've also noticed that you have other products as well. So maybe we would like to find out more about what are these as well.
Oh, hi. My name is Renhao. Hi. Sorry, what was your question again?
To share with us what are some of these technologies that Hitachi has.
Hi. So maybe I can go on more about the Cool Life. So Cool Life is an outdoor cooling unit. All right, it's an alternate solution to traditional air cons. Okay. So what we use over here is what our core technology is the thermal Peltier chips. All right. So for those who are not familiar with these Peltier chips, it is the generation of a hot and cold side between the two sides of the chip. So we use the cold side. All right. We mix it with the ambient air over here. All right. So the ambient air will go through this portal. You'll go through, and then we'll push it down to a cold air. Yeah. So what we're trying to promote is outdoor cooling, all right? We're not trying to compete with air cons, okay? We're trying to be outdoor cooling. We specialize in it because this, with its radius and everything, is supposed to be a spot cooling. Okay, so it's about a 2x2 square meters to 3x3 square meters. So it encourages people to go outdoors and everything. Like it's supposed to be placed on taxi stands, bus stops, and all that. Yeah. So does that answer your question? Yeah.
Do you have anything to add on about this direct chip liquid cooling technology? Okay, sure. And I know that we have another solution over there, so stay tuned for more. Okay, so now we are at the other side of the Hitachi booth. Can you tell us more about this technology that you have?
Sure. Basically, this is a smart cabinet system. So what we have done is that, not just only this cabinet system, but it's the overall solution that we have integrated. We integrated a few good products into a solution that are able to address customers' requirements on building-related technologies. So this is smart cabinet system whereby it will actually improve overall productivity, rapid deployment, and of course reduce downtime, and overall increase the and to increase overall security of the security posture of the environment. Yeah.
That's a pretty interesting setup you have here. So lastly, why would clients choose Hitachi?
So because we are a turnkey solution provider, usually in industry, when people do cooling, power, and active equipment system integration is very silo. They don't integrate, but we actually all under one roof. We can actually integrate the full suite, including the infrastructure, ICT requirements, including cybersecurity as well.
So you mean this eco cabinet can also be connected to the smart cooling and then also the smart energy management thing. So it's like all connected.
Oh yes, if there's a requirement, we can actually integrate all of the solutions together. That's right.
So that's really interesting. So if you are interested to find out more, come on down to the Hitachi booth today. Thank you so much for sharing. Thank you. And we are back live at VEX Asia. So last but not the least, we have Daikin. Nice to meet you. Tell me more about yourself and describe your business briefly.
Okay, basically I'm TK Chua here. I'm from the solution business. So basically Daikin, the base we are doing aircon. We are in Singapore for more than 54 years already, basically. Of course, other than aircon, over the years, we do solution business. That means we do more than just. So we have our IoT, our IEQ, and our environmental friendly. So this is the way we are looking at. So we have recently we do the Tengah district, Tengah Eco Center, the whole town using our chillers. And then now we are taking on the biggest industrial district cooling, supplying the chillers, selling the chill water. And of course, it's not technology. Basically, we also have our own plant optimization software. So behind me now, this is we call the iPlant Manager. So this we're able to do the AI optimization. So what's so different for our product with the market standard? Of course, market standard when we talk about optimization is a value setting reference point. But however, our system will do a machine learning. So from the machine learning, they were able to know which is the best optimized point to operate the chiller at its which load. So from there, it becomes as you run more, you understand the whole system. Okay, so it's not only optimize the chiller, but it's the whole plant room. So we can see they optimize together: cooling tower, pumps, and the chillers. So this is one of our solution for the chill water side for the commercial, industrial. Of course, for the home side, we have the smart home, smart office ready that we do for the IoT. Yeah. So does that help you?
That sounds really interesting. So why would clients choose Daikin? Because I'm sure that there are many other competitors as well out in the market.
Why client choose Daikin? Because we provide a total solution in terms of support, design, sales, after-sales support. So we have a full stream from point A to point B. So we are not just a trading house, and then we provide different solution to meet customer requirement. Yeah, so that put us a different from a competitor. We don't sell boxes, we sell solution.
So you have heard it from him. If you are interested to find out more about the energy efficient solutions, come on down to the Daikin booth. And thank you for sharing. And with that, we have come to the end of episode 7. We hope that you have found solutions that VEX Asia has to offer for you. Thank you so much.